Hi, my name is Ariel Moyer. I am Seth Walsh's cousin. I wanted to share a little bit of my story, and his a little bit too. Um, when I was growing up, I was an army brat. Um, I did have my mother there for me, and my father and my brother. We traveled a lot. The town that I am currently in is not the friendliest of towns, or the greatest town to be in. Um, I got here and I was in elementary school and I had good friends. When I was in middle school, though, I was myself. I was very tomboyish, um, and I remember one instance my mom had told me that if I didn't start doing my hair, that she was going to be cutting it. And of course, being a kid, I didn't care. And well, she followed through, and she had my hair cut short, which I later on agreed to. And I was made fun of a lot for it because of the fact it was, I guess, a lesbian or a dyke look, and I was called those names throughout my middle school. I was picked on a lot by not just girls but guys. I did not have a lot of friends in middle school because of the fact that I was picked on, and it affected me. I would put on a smile and try to carry on, but it was hard. It was like I was masking myself. But um, going into high school, it got worse. I didn't know how to deal with it. Didn't know because even before I even entered high school, I had forums about me. I had pages and pages of just hate, just nasty things said about me that to people that didn't even really know me, people that never had a true conversation with me. And in sophomore year, I became very, very depressed, and I did not find the perfect outlet for that. And I resulted to hurting myself and to doing drugs to try to cope with what I was feeling. And I still put on that brave face, that smile in high school, but I hated it. I wanted out so bad. And only a couple people knew exactly what I was going through. And I decided I wanted to get help, that I didn't want to do what I was doing anymore because it wasn't working. I sought help from counselors about my anger issues and my self-injury, and I finally confided in my parents and even my brother for help, and they have been very supportive. And coming out of high school, I mean, honestly, without my support group, I don't know where I would be today. Um, After high school, I mean, it got so much better. It got so much better, and I am so happy because people say that high school is the best years of your life, and I mean, for some people it is, don't get me wrong, but for me, it was hell. It was four just years of hell, and honestly, it gets better. After those periods of just wanting to end it, it gets better. Your outlook can get better. You are not alone in the fight that you think you're in. There are other people that are willing to sit there and help you, when you feel down. There are other people that will hold some of the weight that you have on your shoulders. You're not alone. There's so many other people that are willing to sit there and be there for you. Um, when I had heard of what Seth did, it scared me to death. I prayed every night when he was on life support that he would just get better and wake up. Um, he ended up not making it, and it was sad. I I think about him every day, and I talk to his his sister almost all the time, and making sure that we're doing something. I have promised him that the world is going to change. And I promised him it will, and it has been. And thanks to this Life Gets Better organization, I feel like it has been. And to all the children in September, I mean, you have made an impact. You have made an impact on everyone's life, and you are everybody that has been a part of that. You're a part of each other's lives. Coexistence can happen, and I feel like with this organization, it's going to help so many people. And if you ever feel alone, honestly, I welcome you in my life. I want you in my life because you will never walk alone. I will always have my hand out there so you can hold it. I will walk with you, whether it's through fire or whether it's on a beach. I will walk with you, and it gets so much better. Don't give up. It gets so much better, and I just wanted to thank the organization and everybody who's made a video. And I've watched all the videos, and I just want to say thank you guys for your support. And there is a link on the page to help Seth's cause and to get a law passed. And everybody, please um, go ahead and write an email to Congress. I have, and they've already emailed me back, and I'm going to make a difference. And I hope everybody wants to take a step with me to make a difference in the impact on the world. We can stop cruelty, and we can stop the bullying, and we can make life get better for everybody. And I just wanted to say that I love you.